twist your arm, then you pull it back. Legs hard, you know. So strike a pose on a Cadillac. If you wanna find all the cops, they're hanging out in the donut shop. They sing and dance. They spin the club, cruise down the block. All the Japanese, the Italian, the party boys call the Kremlin, and the Chinese know. They walk the line like Egyptian. All the cops in the donut shop say. Walk like an Egyptian. Walk like an Egyptian.
You want to go on a date with me?
Oh my goodness, yes, sure. But where would we go? Lakers, have you ever been on a date? Well, this might be beneficial to you. And if not, you might want to learn.
How do you find affordable dates?
Or just go on Google and look up something cheap.
Internet scroll.
McDonald's at the lake. Pinterest. Google.
Just look them up online or ask a friend who's done those ideas.
Me personally, I pay in full because I'm a gentleman.
First date, I think the guy should pay.
Like to go back and forth between who pays just so it's even.
Kind of flip-flop. One person pays for one date, the next person pays for the next date.
I try to pay in full.
What cheap date ideas do you like?
Bob Evans.
Bowling, roller skating.
McDonald's.
Picnics.
Coloring books or like painting or something creative.
Prom, go hard.
Sometimes movie dates can be expensive, but that's every once in a while.
Dinner dates about once every 3 months.
Fountain.
Probably the one in the lake.
An hour. We went to a movie theater that had like fancy little recliners that you sat in.
Marysville.
Me and my boyfriend went on a date to Three Joe's Pizzeria in Piqua, Ohio. I got breadsticks with garlic sauce and he got a Caesar salad. Then I ended up getting the baked ziti with garlic bread and he got chicken Alfredo. The total ended up coming about to $49 and something cents. It was pretty good. The portions are really big. 10 out of 10 recommend. McDonald's is also another cheaper version where you can get the app and redeem your money for points and get certain deals off of your purchase. I hope these things have helped you plan your date or just get a date in general.
Hey Lakers, have you heard about the new programs at Indian Lake? Well, I'm here to show you all about them and how they benefit you and Indian Lake. Let's go.
Wait, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What's going on? Hey. What should I do? Okay. What should I do? Okay? He's not breathing. Go call 911. Go get the AED. I'm going to start CPR.
Hello, welcome to Lakervision. I am here today with Nurse Courtney. Over the summer, the two of us took a class to be CPR instructors. Nurse Courtney decided that it would be great if we could offer for all of our Indian Lake seniors to become CPR certified.
Well, we talked to Mr. Wagner about it, and he offered to pay for any senior that would like to be certified this year. So in order to do that, at the end of today, I'm going to be sending out a Google Sheet.
Anybody that fails to complete the class after signing up will need to pay back the cost of the class to Mr. Wagner. So I recommend if you get it, it's going to be virtual. So you're going to get a link to watch the materials online at your discretion whenever that's convenient for you. And then you will simply come in. Nurse Courtney and I will pull you out during Laker time. We're going to bring you down with the mannequin. We're just going to check your skills. And as long as you took in all the material and do that, you will be CPR certified and hopefully impress your future employers or save a life.
Now that you know all about CPR, Let's get to officiating.
So the question has been posed. Some people are wondering about our refereeing class that we have kind of started this spring, and so I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that. It is for any individual that would be interested in getting licensed in officiating. In today's day and age, we are short on officials in a lot of different sports and activities, especially at the youth level, and so it's an opportunity for specifically high school kids to start working on licensure to become officials, and we have available anything from basketball to football to soccer to volleyball to track and field. We have all kinds of different sports that are available. If that is something that interests you, you should come see me here in the guidance office and I can get you started. Kind of starts with creating an account on what we call the Ref Reps website, and then what happens is put a couple of videos on there for you to watch, and then we get you certified, and then hopefully at that point you would be able to go take another in-person class for a short period of time and get your licensure. It can be very lucrative. Can make anywhere from $20 to $40 to $60 refereeing a number of different games, and so if that's something that you would be interested in, making some extra money as opposed to getting another job, then that's something to come see me about.
Now that you know about these two new amazing programs that Indian Lake has to offer, talk to Wagner or Tuttle about how to join and learn something new.
Hey Lakers, Legos are a beloved childhood toy, but for some of your fellow classmates, they are still one of their favorite things to do in their free time. I interviewed some of your fellow classmates to see what their favorite Legos are, why they still play with them and build them, and why you should buy your next Lego set. What is your interest in Legos?
I've always liked building things, and they're a pretty easy thing to build that's very consistent, so it fits those categories.
So I build all kinds of Legos. They just help me escape from the problems I have around my house when my brothers are being annoying.
I've been doing it since I was a kid, and it's just, I don't know, I just find it as a good way to just like build stuff I like and relieve stress.
Do you have a favorite one?
Yes, the indoor Ewok village I got when I was like 10. Probably because it's so massive, and I got it for my birthday and I got to pick it out, which was pretty cool.
It would be the new Avengers Tower that I got this year. It took me 10 hours to build it in 2 days.
Why should someone buy Legos?
Because they're a pretty easy way to waste time. They're pretty fun, and you can get some of them for cheap. A lot are expensive, but some of them aren't too bad.
For personal enjoyment, if you like building things or like taking your mind off stuff, that's why I build Legos.
I think people should buy Lego like based off your personal preference. I mean, I do it because I find it fun to build. I like building new things.
Do you still play with your Legos?
I do not play with them. No, that would be kind of childish. I reorganize them, but no, I do not play with them. I just get display sets.
Sometimes just to make fun of my mom because she says I don't play with them enough. So I fly my airplane around her face and make airplane noises.
Yes, I do still play with them.
What is one set you regret buying and why?
From the Lego movie, it's like the cat. My mom got me 2 of those. It's like the Princess Kitty Lego. My mom got me 2 of them. They both got returned to Walmart the next day.
A mini Starfighter because it was probably like $20 for like 200 pieces, which is probably not that great.
One set I regret buying is some of the Lego City sets because I didn't really play with them that much, honestly.
Explain your knowledge on the price per Lego brick.
Oh my god. Okay, thanks, Murph. Ideally, you want to be around 10 cents a brick. However, for more of the name brand stuff like Star Wars, you'll get to around like 14 cents a brick, but that's pretty bad. Worst ones are like 17 cents.
You can divide the cost by the amount of pieces, and it gives you a rough estimate of how much each piece is.
So throughout the year, there are many Lego conventions that adult Lego enthusiasts can go to and share their Lego creations. And they're not just the Lego creations that you buy on the internet, but they're also the Lego creations that they make. And there's an actual job down in like Legoland, California called the Master Builder, and they get paid to sit and come up with Lego ideas and to build the Lego structures.
Lego conventions, I've always wanted to go to one because they have a lot of cool builds there, and I think it would be a really good use of time.
Do you go to like any Lego conventions?
No, I'm not that geeky.
So when you put your Legos together, what are some of the things that you do like in order to make them look the way they do?
All right, so on each little stud, right, there's an inscription of Lego. I try my best to make sure they all face the same way every time, and I'll spend a lot of minutes or hours fixing them actually, and make sure they go the same way.
So the big bags that give you like the big ones and then the small ones, like the small bags inside of them, I put those like on 2 different sides so I know where they're at. And because if you put them all in the middle, it just makes me mad, and I can't find the little pieces, and it'll take me forever.
I like to build my Legos based off of how if I have something I want to build, I'll just like go through and sort out all the pieces first, and then I'll go and build it. Or if I just buy the set, that also works.
How often do you visit Lego stores or look to buy Legos?
I will look on the website often, like probably once a week probably, to see if they have anything new that come out that month. And I would go to the store when I'm in Columbus visiting my aunt.
Well, there you have it, Lakers. You've heard the ins and outs of some of our fellow Lego fanatics here at the high school. Your fellow master builders here at Indian Lake seem to think that you need to buy your next Lego set. I put a poll on Instagram of 2 Lego sets that I can't decide between. Make sure to go on our Instagram account and vote which Lego set I should buy next. Peace!
Everything